Hi everyone, this is Dan and the Future Holds Crypto. So we discussed yesterday about the dip that happened into the market, and yesterday was interesting because it recovered a lot of the dip by the end of the day, but apparently today we have another one. And the altcoins are even more dramatic, and as I told you before, actually when Bitcoin dips, the alts tend to be more dramatic. So we have a few corrections here, and you can see that some are actually more than 20%, and 27 here, 23 for XRP. XRP held very well yesterday, today, probably because of the SEC hearing, Ripple SEC hearing, or pre-trial basically. Probably that some of the hype has gone. I mean, there were some good news there because the Ripple defendants but said that they have some proof of communication between SEC and a big exchange from 2019, where the exchange asked SEC about XRP and if it's okay to list it, and the SEC didn't say anything about being a security. So basically what changed since 2019 and 2020 when they were sued. But in any case, wanted to please watch the video from yesterday, because from my perspective that hasn't changed, and we are still in a bull trend. The trend has not yet broken, and of course the trend is your friend. So corrections like this are actually healthy, and we talked about some indicators on chain, and let's look a little bit on what happened. So if we go to Nupal, and remember, this is a 24-hour delay because it's not a premium account, and because it's too expensive. But if we look here in the small recap, basically this indicator showed from a historical point of view very well when the bear market started, or actually a big correction started. I'm talking about 2013, when it had two peaks, and you can see here that even if it was not necessarily a bear market, it was still a big correction for months before it exploded again. But in 2017 again, when it peaked here, basically be above 0.75, then we started the bear market, and we were very, very close to hitting 0.75. So I was actually more scared of that than of this dip, because historically speaking, that is more scary than a dip. And if this indicator is actually reset, it might be better for us to prolong the bull market, right? So let's see what happened, at least from yesterday, even if with a delay, and I believe that this will be even better today. We were very close to entering this blue area here above 0.75, and that means in the euphoria greed area, beyond belief and denial. So if we look here, we were very, very close with a 0.748. So what happened in the meanwhile with this dip? We went below, right? Yeah, and that's good. We went to 0.73 again. Possibly we will go even lower than this because it's a 24-hour delay, as I said. So I think this is actually better than Bitcoin continuing to go up. I'm not saying that when this hits, it will be instant. The bear market will come instant, but historically speaking, it took a few weeks before it actually started, or correction started, a big one. So I think that this is actually better for the bull trend. And let's look on the thermocap. And as I basically, we're still okay here as well. I told you, if we have a scenario like 2013 and we have two peaks, we have to basically watch this area, because the bull market ended when it usually went to red. In this case, it actually didn't go to red, so we have to combine these indicators together and see what's going to happen. If we will have two peaks, we'll have to watch this area here probably and then watch the Nuppel indicator to see if it went to the blue to the blue area, the grid area. So this still looks fine. And if we go to exchange deposit, this is when it happens. This is happening fast, so we'll have to take a look and look here. When it happened, people deposited very fast to sell. People usually deposit to exchanges, the crypto to exchanges, so they can sell. So that's why this indicator is also very important. If we look here, we're still okay. We don't see a lot of people putting their crypto on the exchanges, right? So that's still fine. So basically, I believe that this dip is actually a healthy correction, and we should see as such. And remember, when Bitcoin actually dips at the beginning, altcoins are more dramatic, and we see this happening now. Even so, if Bitcoin stabilizes at a lower price for a while and it goes sideways, basically we have a bigger chance for the money that moved from Bitcoin to move to alts and to see a bigger explosion in alts. So this would be the first step in any case for an even bigger altcoin explosion. So basically, when we see something like this, remember to zoom out. However, when zooming out and looking at the historical charts, it's easy also to have the impression that everything happened very fast, because you're looking at the past. And look here, let's see the big pump from 2017 when Ethereum went from 7 to first part to $400, right? It's easy for her now to look at the past and say, whoa, it happened so fast. It was very easy to invest here or here and wait until it went to 400. No, I mean, it's not very easy, because imagine yourself being somewhere here. These are actually days. And imagine if you're looking if you're looking often on the charts, you can put it to hours, right? But let's zoom in. Let's zoom in before this, right? If you invested here, it was a huge roller coaster that you had to go through. It was 331 days if you were invested here, somewhere here, right? And it was a 70% correction on the way before it pumped, right? So if you look at like this, you had 330 days of roller coaster to endure, right? You're just a tiny dot on this time scale, right? Each candle is a day. So look at this. You're just a roller coaster car going up and down, and you will have to deal with a lot of emotions on the way. And look at this one. So, this is the mentality, usually the mentality of the market. When the asset pumps, oh, this might be fake. I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy. It goes up a lot. This is not fake. I will buy a ton. The next one, oops, it will recover. No worries. Then it goes down a lot. What have I done? I feel stuck. And the next one, maybe I should buy more. You buy a ton here. Oh crap! What have I done? You're going in when you're here. When moon, we are mooning tomorrow here, and then you go down a lot, right? And then you see what happened next, and the beginning you're not falling for this again. I've been through this again. But what happened next? This happens, right? But you have to be patient. You have to learn to zoom out. However, taking into consideration that zooming in, you're just a tiny dot riding the day chart, the minute, the whatever, the hour chart, and there are a lot of emotions if you look at it every day, right? So for the moment, I think everything is fine. I mean, we are still in the bull trend that was not broken. If we look here, we have some areas of support for Bitcoin because Bitcoin is the leader, so that's why we have to look at at it first. So we have a few areas of support. The parabolic one, it's a bit broken now. Whatever, you know, you can move it like this, whatever. But in any case, we still have this one at about 40-ish level, then 37 and 31, and we would still be in the bull market. So for the moment, I would say that you should not panic, right? Most of the indicators should look fine for the moment. In any case, this is not financial advice. Just a guy looking at the data, but patience is key. So thank you, everyone. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe and hit the like button. See you in the next one. Bye.